Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Trel Mack, Block Stars TV.
Block Stars Music. Who got next?
Well, everybody know Tupac was my main man. Grew up listening to Tupac. You know, he got very inspirational records. You know, just growing up, man, my uncle used to always play him all the time, and I was like, yo, I could really vibe with this guy. And it's not always about the music, too, man. It's the impact that he made. So, you know, with that being said, man, that's what I'm trying to bring out through my music as well. I'm trying to build, you know, a great catalog and also build a huge impact. Well, you know, music was always in me, but I had my first child. You know, I had to take care of my family, and so it kind of took me to a whole different lane as far as taking me away from music. But, you know, now that I'm back, you know, that's what it is. When I felt like I had to get back to that pen, man, it was just something in me to tell me, you know, go back to that pen, go back to that paper. When I first did Dreams of a Winner, you know, I felt like the passion of music in me, and it was like, you know what? You know, this is really my time to get back out there and shine. You know, Dreams of a Winner was really one of those, you know, touchy songs. It really talks about my life and talks about, you know, me going away from music and coming back. So from there, it was like, yo, it's a go. I got to keep on moving with this music thing and get back into it. I bring the music industry universal music, man. I could make a serious record, I could make a party record, I could make, you know, records for the people that's sad, that's definitely trying to uplift their day. So I could make records pretty much for everybody, you know, and that's really what I'm trying to do, is make records that everybody can enjoy. You know, somebody could get up, you know, one day and just be like, you know, this record changed my life. And that's, you know, that's the lane I'm trying to go into, man, and that's what I can fulfill. Well, I make you the question in the library, man. You know, he'll tell y'all the water ice thing, read his water ice. But I met him in the library, man. You know, we just two youngest on the come up, hungry on the grind. You know, I just see this cat every day. I'm like, what is this guy doing in the library every day? You know, and I was in there too, trying to find some way to, you know, push my music. And I ran across this cat. He was in the journalism game, writing for, you know, a few online magazines. So he was always that outlet for me, man. So from there, you know, we linked up. We was like, listen, man, let's get together, man. Definitely make something happen. You know, from there, that's where we started our label, Street Knowledge Entertainment. You can find me on www.trelmack.com, TRELMACK.com. You can connect with me on Twitter at Trel Mack and on Instagram, Trel Mack. I don't know, man. I just think he like rice and beans, and that's all he talk about. A Spanish mom cooking him some rice and beans and things like that. But nah, man, to make a long story short, man, Q learned Spanish in a few months, and then it just gave him a whole nother place to explore with women. That's what I think.
Block Stars Music. Who got next?